everyone, and welcome to this channel. This is the Eradicator. In today's video, we're going to talk about yet another patch. I know they keep on coming. We have another patch. This time it's the end patch, and well, unfortunately this patch doesn't bring us any closer to live release, but that's okay. That's what PTU. It seems that this PTU is never ending, and I'm going to talk about that also in today's video, so stay tuned after this message. Hello, this is the Eradicator, and this month we have a giveaway. I'm giving away an Ursa rover Stella Fortuna, and all you need to do to get a chance of winning is to make sure to subscribe to this channel, drop a comment to any of the videos, and maybe you'll get the lucky winner. And look at this green little friend, how gorgeous it is. It is going to be perfect for your planet-side delivery missions, or just chilling out, on any of the planetary surfaces that we have right now in Star Citizen. So there will be a lucky draw by the end of April, actually early May. It's going to be on Friday, May 3rd at 2 p.m. Beijing time. So note that down. It's going to be exactly the same as last time. I will first draw the winning video, and if you posted a comment during, in that video, then if you are a subscriber, then you will be entering the final lucky draw. So that's how we're going to proceed, guys. I will put the video of the last lucky draw in the description, so you're gonna see exactly how we do this. It's all real, it's not fake, it's not made by a machine, and we're all together chilling and having fun. So that's what we're going to do again this month. So everybody, good luck, and I'll see you guys in the verse. All right, so let's have a look at the patch notes first, as always. So let's see, what do we have here? Testing focus is pretty much the same. We already know that. We know what we have to do, but let's check out the major known issues. We have two more now. We have the NPCs that are not moving at Lorville and Levski. I will actually add that the NPCs are not moving at all, not just at Lorville or Levski, but also at SPK or in the underground bunkers too. When you are doing these missions, they're just standing still. Like the other day, I was doing the SPK mission, and the NPCs were still at their spawning points. They were shooting at me eventually after some time. They were pretty unresponsive. So that is also another major non-issue. And the other one is players are frequently killed instantly in their cockpit during dogfights. That is also a very major known issue, which is pretty much game breaking. One of the reasons why this is still PTU and not live release. We have Arena Commanders not rewarding REC, which is kind of still okay. And they still haven't figured out how to make sure that ships are actually connecting when landing instead of going back to hover. So I just need to power off, and that is okay. I also press I to turn off the engines, and this also works. They have added a few features here, so the restricted area around tower at area 18 is lower, that's good, and more audio pass on rooftops, that's okay, and the ESP ramping curve softer to prevent being kicked off, alright, fair enough. A couple of bug fixes though, so the pistol should no longer be out of position when the female character is prone, that is very good, but I really hope that the pistol is also not out of position when the female character is walking. What else do we have? The no-fly zone autopilot should no longer occasionally fly you into the ground. That is going to be something you will see at the end of this video. I was trying to land inside one of these horizontal hangars on aircraft, which we're going to see later as I'm speaking. And the autopilot was really acting very weirdly, and I was trying to do these maneuvers, and it was just making my ship going out of control. So that was not really working so well. Ship headlights should no longer be on when ship is made flight ready. So I thought that was a feature, but actually it was a bug. It's interesting sometimes to see how bugs look like features, but they're actually not features. There were a couple of these I thought they were new features. Oh yeah, cool. And actually they were bugs. Area 18 should no longer have lights flickering as players walks around. I've never noticed that, but again, I haven't been to area 18 so much because I haven't been able to. Cargo boxes should no longer fall through the 300i cargo lift. I really hope that they should no longer fall through, let's say, the trunk of the cyclone. That would be nice as well. What else do we have? Further fixes on the AI ship jitter or stationary issues. Well, obviously we're not going to be able to test that because now when we are dogfighting the players, I mean, we can get insta kills, so I don't want that to have from happening. So there's probably going to be an O and maybe a P patch coming up, hopefully tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Corrected pitch ladder to display flight level horizon, blah 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 blah. That's fine. So they fixed 2 server crashes and 4 client crashes. I had a lot of client crashes with the previous patch, so I really hope that is fixed. Unfortunately, given the major known issues, I will probably, I mean, if I test, I will do something that is similar to what you are seeing here in this video. If I test this, I will probably be going to ArcCorp and trying to land again, see if maybe the autopilot when getting to these no-flying zone has been adjusted or not. So guys, why is it taking so long? Why are we having so much difficulties? One of the big issues is they have to really recode a lot of things to optimize the game. Especially that is because of the implementation of ArcCorp. As you can see, ArcCorp was a massive undertaking. It's a city planet, guy, a freaking city planet, and not a small planet. ArcCorp is a super Earth. That means technically it's bigger than what Earth is going to be. So getting this functional, getting ArcCorp functional and working is going to be a major milestone for the future of the game. This is perhaps one of the most difficult planets that they're going to implement in the whole history of Star Citizen. So if they can pull this off, then they can basically do pretty much everything, and that's why I believe that there won't be as many problems when they are going to implement New Babbage, and Microtech is going to be more similar to Hurston because it's going to be basically much easier. Here, can you see all of these assets that have to be put on and off with OCS? That is just insane, and they were explaining that just ArcCorp alone is bringing more assets into the client than anything else that's combined in the game. So this is why this is creating such a huge amount of difficulties, because they need to first optimize the game to make sure that performance is okay, and we've seen that optimization already from the very beginning of the PTU until now. It is day and night. It is much better, even though it's far from perfect. It's already much better, and it is going to keep getting better and better. But the second thing is that they also need server-side object container receiving, or SSOCS, and that means that it's not just your client that is going to load and unload what you are going to see, but it's also going to be done via the server. The servers themselves are going to load and unload what players are going to see or not, and that is critical given the amount of data, given the amount of assets that are going to be in the game. And as long as server-side OCS is not implemented, and it's going to be to take some time. Look at this. It's gonna go boom right here. Boom. There you go. That is because yeah, the autopilot was being a little bit erratic. So because we don't have server-side OCS, they need to compensate that with more optimization, more better performance in the game to get rid of some of the nuisances and annoyances, and as they do that, unfortunately sometimes it conflicts with other features that are in the game and it creates extra bugs. So they really need to take their time to get this right, to get this working until we get that for live release, and unfortunately it is taking a long time. So I hope that this little explanation was able to answer some of these questions out of, why is it taking so long? It's because they are working basically on optimization, and as they do that, sometimes it creates new bugs that they need to fix along the way. So there we go, guys. Another PTU patch. It's not going to be the last, as you can see. Lots of bugs that still need to be fixed, and who knows, maybe as they fix bugs, it's going to create more bugs. That is part of the PTU process. So stay tuned, guys. Probably this week we're gonna have a couple of more PTU patches. We'll see. Time will tell. Don't get discouraged. That's all, guys. Let's keep faith, right? So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of content and you want to see daily Star Citizen content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to support the channel, please check out our Patreon page. Patreon gets access to lots of different cool perks, including your questions answered in the show, also automatic participation in giveaways, access to my Discord, and more. Go check it out. Don't forget to hit that like button too if you like what you saw. That is really helping the channel. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.